Renewed calls are surfacing for an investigation into the president and his son, Hunter Biden. This is after a New York Times report confirmed the existence of Hunter's infamous laptop and claimed to authenticate the emails contained on it. Here are the details from NTD's Grace Coulter.
The New York Times on Wednesday published a comprehensive report about the ongoing federal probe into Hunter Biden's tax filings. Nearly 25 paragraphs down, the Times confirmed the existence of the first president's infamous laptop, and citing anonymous sources, claimed to authenticate the emails contained in it. The Times also reports that the younger Biden is under scrutiny for dubious relationships with Chinese and Ukrainian energy companies, which may have violated foreign lobbying and money laundering rules. The laptop contains emails detailing how Hunter used his father's political power as leverage in overseas business dealings. It was first reported by the New York Post during the heat of the 2020 presidential election. The story was initially censored on Twitter, though the company later said this was a mistake. The story was also written off by many in the corporate media and Democratic politicians as Russian disinformation. But now that the New York Times has acknowledged the authenticity of the laptop, many are calling for an investigation, not just into Hunter, but also President Biden. Miranda Devine, New York Post columnist and the author of Laptop from Hell, appeared on Tucker Carlson Thursday night and said the evidence needs to be examined.
And I think the next step is to actually look at the evidence of wrongdoing by the president and his family, obviously, but he's the important one, that's contained in the laptop and do something about it.
In a video Friday, Tom Fitton, the president of Judicial Watch, a government watchdog group, called for a special counsel.
The New York Times story this week confirms the Justice Department is thinking of ways not to prosecute Hunter Biden. And of course, the other dirty little secret is Hunter Biden's scandal implicates Joe Biden directly.
Others are raising concerns that the president could be compromised due to the possibility of being involved in his son's shady business dealings with China and the Ukraine. Some are also concerned about blackmail, since the laptop contains pornographic photographs of his son. Republican Representative Lauren Boebert wrote on Twitter, "Now that the New York Times has even confirmed the Hunter Biden laptop's veracity, can we begin to admit that Joe Biden is, by definition, a compromised politician?" President Biden in the past claimed the Post story about the laptop was, quote, a bunch of garbage and a Russian plant. On Thursday, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki was asked whether the president has changed his view.
I've pointed to the Department of Justice and also to Hunter Biden's representatives. He doesn't work in the government.
When pressed on whether she stood by her assessment in October 2020 that the Post story was Russian disinformation, Psaki gave an identical answer. Grace Coulter, NTD News, New York.